with another video, guys, of how to farm. This time we're gonna farm my Valentine. We're gonna use Yami Yugi. Okay, guys. All you guys need. This is the deck we're gonna use. But the main thing is you guys need this skill, Sorcery Conduit, so it can work. Unless you guys have Destiny Draw, that will also work. But I will go with Sorcery Conduit. You need that skill in order to farm correctly, guys. I can't stress that enough. You guys really do need that skill, because farming will be pretty tough without it. Now we have 2011 keys. We're gonna go ahead and farm my Valentine, get into it right away. Now when you farm my Valentine, I will say she is pretty, not easy, but she's relevantly not that hard either. So she's right in the middle. She's kind of got a couple tricks up her sleeve, so you gotta be pretty cautious with her. But she ain't that hard to farm, so you guys, it's doable. You guys, it's very doable. A new event kicked off today, guys. Super Joey came out. He has new cards to support Dragon decks, especially Red Eyes Black Dragon. Joey is really wanting to support Red Eyes Black Dragon. I will have a video to farm Joey as soon as he comes out for level 40. You guys do need Shard of Greed in this deck also to farm. You do need Shard of Greed, guys. I can't stress that enough. You guys do need a couple Shard of Greed so where you guys can draw from your deck as fast as possible. You gotta be careful with this card right here. So if you don't power up your Mythical Beast right away and she busts that out, she will start attacking you right away. From this point on, guys, it's off to the races already. We got this in the bag. There's no way she will be able to defeat us. I should be able to get 8,000 farming points out of this. Now, we don't have the campaign bonus, but I don't think we need it, to be honest. I think we can still do it without it. Because let's face it, you guys, we all want 8 treasure chests. That's all we want. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. But it's a 20 card deck, you guys. This is the easiest type of deck that you guys can build, and almost anybody should be able to build this deck right here. Go ahead and make her recover life points. You don't really need the life points from this point on, guys. You're already off to the races. It's already in the bag. You guys have to, it's smooth sailing out after this, guys. It's autopilot from this point on. You can't lose this duel. After you guys pump up your Mythical Beast to 2900, always try to pump them up on the first try to 2900. That's the safe zone right there. That's the safe spot, 2900. Underneath that, other duelists, other characters, they might attack your guy because they do have some combos where they could power up their cards over 2500. So I suggest 2900 is the least that you want to power them up as soon as you bring them out. That way you're in a safe zone. You don't gotta worry anymore about what he's gonna do or anything like that, because you're already off to the races. Now, for sure, I will get 999 damage, and that is what we all want, so we can get the 3,000 dual assessment points. That 3,000 dual assessment points comes in very handy because it gives you 3,000 dual assessment points, and then add it up, guys. Add it up, add it up, add it up. If you guys have any prismatic cards, those the glowing cards, if you guys have any of those glowing cards, go ahead and use those. So use those in the deck. Because the prismatic points, those prismatic cards, they give you an extra 200, 100 points just for using it, or is it 200, somewhere around there. When you farm my Valentine, she does have a couple of cards that you could make a deck around her. That's the only reason we're farming my Valentine. Well, other than, I mean, let's face it, guys, everybody wants all the cards. We all want all the cards at least one time, so we're gonna farm her until we get all the cards at least once. As you guys can see, this deck is pretty consistent as soon as you bring out Mythical Beast. Remember, guys, you guys do need that ability, Sorcery Conduit, that way it can work. You don't need 3 Mythical Beasts in your deck. You could work with 2, guys. 2. If you guys have 1 Ryoku, that would be great. But nowadays, you don't even need Ryoku. You could use this other card called Martyr, coming out of the Chaos Complex deck. If you guys can get that card, it's the same thing as Ryoku pretty much. You guys don't need Ryoku nowadays. It's all about recycling your magic cards. With the hidden spell book, you can recycle 2 magic cards, put them back in your deck, that way you guys can use them again. And every time you use a glossy magic card or a glossy card at all, you will always automatically gain 100 dual assessment points just for playing that card. So that's why you guys need the glossy card. You see how it shines right here? That is a glossy card. That's the card you need, so you can get, every time you play, you get at least 100 points. And every point matters, guys. At the end of the duel, every point matters. You do want to drop your life points down to as low as you can. So you guys have any magic cards where you take 1,000 damage or anything like that? I would suggest throwing it in the deck just so you can lower your life points enough. That way you can get that comeback victory. Comeback victory gives you another 2,500 dual assessment points, guys. That comes in handy very much. If you guys can get at least one Ryoku, you guys, if you guys can get at least one, that will be great. It will help you out a lot in the long run. A lot in the long run. Trust me. All you guys need is one. You guys don't need two or three. If you guys can get at least one, it'll come very handy, you guys. You guys shouldn't waste your ultra rare gems on anything else until you get at least one copy of Ryoku. That's the must card you guys need. And this is the final turn. Watch exactly how I do this final turn, you guys. A lot of people mess up in the last turn, so this is the part where you really want to be extra careful. Make sure you do everything correctly. 196. And this is how you farm my Valentine at level 40. If you farm at level 40, you have a better chance of getting the cards that you're looking for. Guys, this farming event is very great to farm. It gives you the most cards you can. After you get more cards, you can create more decks. And you create more decks, more unique decks for your characters. It's better the way you have. Ooh, and I only got 7,500 dual assessment points. If I would have brought my life points down to 100, that would have been very good. Comeback victory, cards on the brink, prismatic cards. Played a glossy card 11 times, got 1,100, you guys. That's what you guys need. So that is how you farm Mad Valentine at level 40, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you do it correctly, you should always get 8,000 dual assessment points. I just need to play a little bit more glossy cards. I just didn't have enough. But that's how you farm Mad Valentine level 40, guys. Thanks for watching the video, and I will have more videos coming to you guys soon.